Hey everyone, Brittany here. Today I want to just hop on here and talk about why New Year's Eve is becoming one of my favorite holidays. And it's not the reason that you'd probably think it is. So, full disclosure, Christmas is still my favorite. Okay. I just love everything about it. Um, but what I'm finding is I used to think that New Year's was just like an excuse to you know, get dressed up and go out and party hard, right? Stay up late and things like that. And then so I was like, okay, that's great. I can do that any day, right? But now that I'm getting older, um, I'm starting to find that I love it more and more. And here's why. New Year's gives you permission to be reflective, to set new intentions, to retreat, to kind of tap into your inner guidance and your inner child. And I love everything about that. Okay. Um, I'm actually I'm naturally reflective, maybe to a fault. Like sometimes I just think about things too much. Um, and so I love the idea of like giving myself permission to just sit and be quiet and stare at a wall, right? Actually, I don't know if you guys are into like the personality tests, and there's Enneagram, and there's color personalities, and there's strength-based tests, and the human design, and all of these things, which I love, and I love digging in deeper to those. But I took this strength-based skill set test, and of course, the first one that popped up was optimistic, like optimism is kind of my number one strength. And then the second one was the thinker, right? And basically it described it as like just loving to think about stuff, right? Logic and math and all of those things. And I was like, yes, that's my jam. Um, so that's what I love about New Year's is it's like, oh, like I actually can give myself permission. So a lot of times we're like, go, 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 go. And then we're not giving ourselves that time. Like, I just need to keep going. I don't have time to just sit and stare at a wall for 20 minutes to an hour. Um, so yeah, and I think giving ourselves permission to do that is super important because it allows us to look back at things that went well and celebrate big picture, right? We get so caught up in the day to day, we forget big picture. But it also allows us to kind of see where we still need to grow, right? So it creates that growth, that space for growth mindset to happen, which is so important. I mean, so many, like if you just think about the working industry right now and jobs and things like that, like in many professions, having a growth mindset and being able to take feedback and grow and learn and reflect, right? Called self-assessment, assessing ourselves, is such like a key component in just professional development and professional evaluations and all of those things, right? Hiring and all that type of stuff. So so yeah, I mean, that basically encompasses it all. I just love the fact that New Year's specifically gives us permission to reflect and think about things in a big picture so that we can set new intentions for the next year and really grow from year to year to year to year to year. Right. And to me, I'm like, that's so amazing to have just a deeper level of this holiday that originally I was like, yeah, it's just so people can go out and get wasted, right? And then set resolutions that they're never going to make. But I feel like having this space, I'm like, oh no, we can look back at things. And when we set resolutions or goals or intentions, we're more likely to meet them because we're stopping to take the time to retreat and to tap into our inner guidance and our inner voice and look at the big picture. So yeah, I just wanted to hop in and share that. That was a big aha for me. And so if you guys are looking to set new, be a little bit more mindful and aware and reflective and maybe set new intentions for the next year and stuff, Feel free to pop into a Facebook group. It's called Mindful Motivated Moms. We talk all kinds of things about reflection and growth and intentions and balance, right? Finding balance when we're working and having a family life, all of those fun things. So if that's something you're interested in, just go ahead. I put the link in the descriptions. And come join the club, right? You guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.